Okay, I bet it's gonna be locked. Okay, no, it's open. There's nothing in here.
Nice closet.
Okay, I bet you I'm gonna have to hide in here at some point or something.
Nice closet.
Yeah, okay. Or maybe there'll be a dead body in there later or something. Maybe. Okay, Mad Genius is here. Yo, Mad Genius, how's it going? How's your weekend, Betty? Okay, where does this go? This looks like it goes, or maybe this is the bathroom, right? No, that went downstairs. Okay. I wonder if Gerde will be here, or something.
King of Beasts. That about sums it up.
Oh, she's right there. Okay, I can go in there.
Ritter ancestors, I assume. I can just imagine the cozy nights spent by the fire in this room.
Okay, I can go. I think that's back upstairs. Okay, well, I didn't do a whole lot, but that's always good. Okay, lucky Mad Genius. At least you got to relax, right? I myself had a working weekend, unfortunately, so. Okay, talk to Gerde.
Gerde?
Yes?
Okay, two ladies, boys. Oh, Arctic noticing. Arctic being the noticer. I'm gonna have to trim those or something a little bit later, Arctic. Unless you like them. I don't know. The bangs are poking me in the eyes. Anyway, Svalper. Anything new with you after all this time? Like you work days now. So hopefully we can catch each other more. But any new developments in your life with the women's or personal tragedies or anything like that? Gabriel herself. Gabriel's research.
Where is Gabriel?
I don't know exactly.
Surely he said something when he left. You must have been here when his new case came up.
I was here.
What was it about? Was it around here?
All I know is that he was going somewhere near Munich. I honestly do not know where he is staying.
Oh god, Grace looking like so like, he's not here and he's not coming back. Two ladies. They're both cold as hell, right, Mad Genius? Okay, like Grace. And Gerde already doesn't like me, I can tell. Oh, of course I like him. Thanks, Arctic. I'm waiting for the face, right? You put the smiley face, but then always immediately after you do the I can still ask about Gabriel. Okay, or maybe it's like, okay, well, when is he gonna be back?
You must know something about Gabriel's new case.
It is not my business to talk or not to talk about it. Gabriel took the case for someone else.
Really? Who?
Werner Huber. He runs the Gasthof in town.
Okay, God, useless Gerde. Oh, are you guys noticing Grace's eyebrows, or is that just a girl in me? Am I the only person noticing Grace's like magnificent, clean eyebrows? They're perfect. They're just like, they're almost like painted by I don't know what, the person who did the Mona Lisa, right? That guy. Women, I wish. Tragedy, my face. My face. Svalper's like the elephant man, right? It's just like tragedy, my face. I hope you'll see him and just like, oh my god, how awful. Okay, and Twisty is here. Hey, Twisty, you're here a little bit early this time. What's going on? Anything new and cool after all this time, Twisty? It's been a while. Hopefully you're doing good. Bitchy lesbian sex, but they're not lesbians. They're just experimental or unleashing some sort of inner weird closeted stuff, right, Magia? So just like all the time they're just saying, I'm not a fucking les. Don't be gross about it. Don't fucking look at my eyes. This isn't romantic or some shit, right, Maginius? Okay, if Svalper needs to shave and stuff, okay. And work on the tragedy that is his face. Okay, sounds good, Svalper. I'll see you in a little bit, I hope. Herself. Okay, Twisty is good. Nothing new just yet. Okay, just yet. Okay, so hopefully maybe something new will come up later. You say just yet, but maybe in the future, Twisty. So anyways, Twisty, this game is called Gabriel Knight 2, The Beast Within. I don't know if you know it. It's the point and click from 1993 with this like full motion video style that was trendy at the time. Gabriel Knight games are all about like solving murder mysteries, but they're not just murder mysteries. They always have a kind of supernatural element to it. The first one had voodoo, and then this one, Gabriel Knight 2, it has like supposedly werewolves. Twisty. Shades of Grey, yeah, just like it's not Leslie. Okay, it's not gay if the balls. Sorry, it's not gay if the balls don't touch. Whereas lesbians, it's not gay if the breasts don't touch. I don't know, Mad Genius.
Gabriel mentioned in his letter that, well, normally I do research for him. It's more or less my field, and if there's anything he needs to get done, I'd be happy to take care of it.
He did ask me to check some things for him, but I couldn't let someone else do the work.
I understand, really. But if Gabriel knew that I was already here, see, that I was around, he'd want me to do it.
I'm sorry. If I do hear from him, I'll ask him what he would prefer. Until then, I must do the work he asks me to do.
Oh, God. Oh, did you see that utter bitch face? Fucking useless Gerda with her like pathetic German brain, right? Just like trying to do research. Oh gosh, 25 divided by 5? And Grace like, move over, dumb cunt, right? Okay, herself, Gabriel's research.
I'm curious. I mean, I was just wondering, what was it Gabriel asked you to research?
Just some things.
Some things about...
He asked me to check the Schattenjäger library for any record of other cases about... any other cases like this one.
Gerda being intentionally vague. Cases about not werewolves, cases like this one. Yeah, okay, I see you, Gerda. Okay, it's like in the movie The Big Sleep, Humphrey Bogart and the Sexy Bookseller. Okay, has anyone else seen that movie? Arctic really showing his age with a Humphrey Bogart movie, huh?
Gabriel asked you to find other cases like this one? Well, that shouldn't be too tough. For you, I mean. So, what was this new case about again?
I cannot discuss the case with you. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Why don't you go look around the area? I'm sure you could find something to do.
Gee, thanks.
Did you hear that little... It wasn't even subtle bitchiness. It was like, well, doing research, that shouldn't be too hard. Well, I mean, for you, you know? Oh man, that's like serious cattiness. Is this what it's gonna be like every time I play Grace? Because I'm digging it. Okay, I've seen it. Because I'm a Humphrey Bogart fan, and also I'm old. Okay, your mom like Humphrey Bogart movies. Okay, also, I don't know, you always allude to how much older you are, Arctic, right? I mean, you and Mad Genius are about the same age, right? So, you know, if you liked it, maybe you watch some Humphrey Bogart movies. Oh, God. Okay, no, I think, okay, maybe when you're like 6, you know, or something. Stab the bitch, Grace. Grace is carrying nothing yet, no CJ. Although she could maybe stab her with a candle, or the candelabra, or the coat rack, right? No CJ. Okay, we just gotta get creative. Staple the bitch's hand, right? Like in what was that? Well, various movies, right? Where the guy gets, someone staples someone's hand.
So, how do you like working with Gabriel?
It is fine.
Mm-hmm. Do you get along with him okay?
He is the Ritter heir.
Okay.
What are you working on?
Plans for the castle.
Oh, what are you having done?
Lights, phones, plumbing, all new. Should have been done many years ago, but there was no money. Also, things need to be fixed. The stones. The castle is very old. Everything needs work.
Is Gabriel planning to live here permanently then?
Why not? It is his castle now.
I thought he might, sell it.
Sell it? He would not do that. The castle belongs to the Ritters.
Well, thanks.
All right.
All right. Oh, God. Gerda's like, oh, my God. What a waste of my time it was talking to her, right? Oh, God. Okay, Grace. And Grace is starting to realize how much she misses Gabriel, right? It's like, okay, Gabriel's here, okay, whatever. He's annoying. He's like always like undressing me with his eyes and coming on to me and making disgusting remarks, right? But the thought of him being here forever, ever, and never seeing him again, Grace is like, it's a little stab right there in the old ticker, huh?
I can just imagine the cozy nights spent by the fire in this room.
Now how about Gabe, which had the chance now? And Gabe might find some German Munich hottie in his travels, and then Grace is gonna be like, well, the ship has sailed, eh? I mean, even in the first game, like, you know, Gabe was like all over Grace, like in the first half, right? And then he met Malia, and he was like, okay, whatever, Grace, right? Can you just do some research for me, right? It was all business, right? And Grace was like, you know, she liked being pursued, right? Even if maybe at the time she had no intention of ever going through with it, right? But you know, now she might. Okay, big sleep. Okay, nice. Okay, thanks, Arctic, for anyone who wants to have a look. Okay, is this outside or a window or something?
I thought Gabriel said this place was stripped. Guess Gerda's been busy shopping with the new Ritter fortune.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This is to go outside. Okay. This music. This music. Oh my god, look at this place.
Schloss Ritter, birthplace of Gabriel's genetic code. That must be Gabriel's car. I wonder where the keys are.
Oh, okay, I can take Gabriel's car. I can also go... Okay. Wait, does she have anything? Okay, she has her notebook, she has Gabriel's Grace letter, Grace's wallet, and the Professor Barclay's card. What is...
Bert Barkley knows more about history than I ever will, especially at this rate.
Okay, I guess maybe we'll go see him or something.
My wallet. I converted some cash to marks at the airport.
Okay. That was not smart, Grace. Everyone knows the airport gouges you for foreign currency exchange. Because now he owns a castle, exactly, right? He started getting interesting the moment when he wasn't pursuing her pussy, right? A little bit, mildly interesting. And then when he got a German castle and $1 million that he stole from the Voodoo Hound Four, now he's really fucking interesting, right? LCJ? What a coincidence! It took Grace this long to realize what a catch Gabe is, right? It just something changed in her heart, no CJ, that made her realize how much she desperately wants Gabriel's wallet heart. Okay, what's over here? Grace's first order of business as like Mrs. Gabriel Knight, fire Gerda, right? Oh, okay. Oh, this just leads right into, okay, right into town or something. I guess this counts as town. Oh, whoops. Okay. Where's this? Okay, wait. What's this? Oh, okay. Okay, there's a little backway entrance to some church. Wow, look at her walk, boys.
That must be Gabriel's car.
Okay, also, you know what? I never found out what was upstairs in that other room, right? Okay, we can see her walk up some stairs. Oh, you like that, boys? Oh, okay, it changes angle when it's a back shot. Okay, he's still here. Okay, there was over... Okay, there's more over here.
Ritter ancestors, I assume. Like the lion on the Ritter talisman. Interesting. Pretty comfortable, even if he slept in it.
Okay, she was sleeping in Gabriel's bed too, smelling the jizz stains and the tears, right? Oh man, awkward.
Ritter ancestors, I assume.
Is this a turret or... Okay. It's a locked door or something, bizarrely.
He doesn't need my help.
Okay.
Nice view of the Alps.
Fire Gerda! First give her a good spanking. Do you think, I don't know, could Grace take Gerda? I don't know. German women are pretty hardy, right, Arctic? And Grace, though she is feisty, she's still a little Asian girl, right? I think if Grace tried to go at her, Gerda would probably like do that thing where she twists her arm behind her back and then bends her and then like I don't know what, like folds her over the table and stuff, right? And be like, "Are you done? Are you done?" And Grace has to be like, "Ah," right? And then Gerda presses harder and be like, "Are you finished?" You know, it's like, ugh. Yes, okay. And she has to tap out, right? I've got this all worked out in my head. The Gerda Grace Smackdown 2017, you guys. Okay, that goes back upstairs. Okay, I guess I go just into town. Oh, okay, shit. I meant to try and talk to her again. Oh, I can still talk to her.
Yes?
Just bothering Gerda. Okay. Car keys. Okay, the locked door. Okay, nice.
Gerda, there's a locked door in Gabriel's bedroom. Do you know where it goes?
It goes to the Schattenjäger library.
That's where all the Schattenjäger records are kept?
Yes?
Right.
Why is the door locked?
Gabriel doesn't want the workmen in there.
Oh. Can I get the key?
No. The library is for Schattenjägers only.
She's trying to be nice. It's like, oh, can I get the key? It's just, no, You're not a Schattenjäger. So good. Shouldn't have the tap out. Okay, sorry. I'm not as keen for the Gerda Grace like scissoring as you guys are, right? So in my mind, there's just a huge cat fight, and I would hope Gerda gets her eyes fucking scratched out, right? But I don't want to give it all away. I gotta leave something to mystery, huh?
Do you have the keys to the car outside?
That is Gabriel's car. He doesn't even let me drive it.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Useless.
Well, thanks.
All right.
Right? Gerda's like, God, I wish you would go away. You said it on Curious. No. Can I have the keys? No. And the Grace immediately gets like bitch face again. I'm not that keen. They look like they put on a horrible show. Apparently Jane Jensen writes gay porn. I wonder if she's keen on lesy porn, right, Mad Genius? Something tells me no. Okay, it takes Grace like so long to put her on a jacket because she goes through the whole motions of like doing every button, smoothing herself, wrapping it up, and then tying it twice, right? It takes so long for Grace to I can click through it, right? But okay, I wonder if maybe
Gerda's being a real pig about those car keys. Gerda's being a real pig about those car keys.
Now he's calling her a pig. Is it maybe like in the trunk or something?
Gerda's being a Schloss Ritter.
Okay, or is there a mailbox or something?
Schloss Ritter. Schloss.
No, okay. Man, this place looks miserable, doesn't it? Look at this place, right? But then when I go into town, it looks sunny enough, right? Well, thanks. Well, it's a good thing that I don't think Gerda took it seriously either, right? She's like, yeah, whatever, Okay, Grace looks like she has a nice rack, but those clothes don't really bring out her figure. Maybe, okay, we're just being introduced to Grace, right, Arctic? You gotta have some faith. Maybe in like chapter 4, her shirt will get ripped, right? It'll get ripped like this, like right here, right? So you get a little bit of side boob, or she'll be working in the fireplace. It'll be really hot, so she takes off her I don't know what it is, safari shirt, and she's wearing a tank top under it. Arctic, come on, we just met Grace. It's all about the tease, okay? Grace can't show up in like a corseted sundress, okay? There's got to be an excuse for her to lose some layers, huh? To shed a layer. That's what the kind of two shoes daughter would wear in a 90s sitcom. That's not the kind of shoes that like let's see. I don't know, one of the Cosby daughters, right? So. Or like, not even, maybe Stephanie Tanner from Full House? I was gonna say her friend, Kimmy, but no, Kimmy had mad sense of style, right? Okay, I can go this way. I can go to the church, I guess. Okay, St. George Kirch Ehrbaut von Martin Ritter again, okay. Im Jahre 1242 Gottesdienste Frühmess 6 Uhr Übermess 19 Uhr Sonntagmess 9 Uhr, okay. Kirchenleiter Pfarrer Joseph Gitz.
St. Georg Church.
Oh, church, okay. Grace should go check out the local pool. I'm sure it's swimming weather, right? In Munich, and she's wearing a coat, right? Yeah, Full House. Fucking Stephanie Tanner. That was the oldest one, right? I think so. The really fat one, right? I wonder where she's at. Is she fat? She looks like she'd be like Sally Struthers fat, but I don't know. Okay, there's Stephanie Tanner. There was why can't I remember the other ones? Okay, I guess can I go in? Yes, okay. Okay, there's some babushka and some old dude here.
Grace Nakimura.
Okay, she just says her name, Grace Nakamura. Okay, I go closer? Oops, oh shit,
The Madonna.
Okay. Okay, now she's here,
Hello.
Guten Tag.
Okay, she just said hello to him. And she's like, okay, wait a minute, my German is shit. I can't carry on a conversation with this guy, so she just left.
Saint Georg.
Okay.
Patron saint of the Schattenjägers.
Okay, is that a real thing in Germany? Or did they draw this and they put it in? I don't know.
Saint Georg.
Well, maybe it's real.
I don't want to disturb her.
I mean, if they have a word for it, presumably these things exist in Germany, right?
Grace
Oops. Okay, that goes that way. Wait, yes, okay. St. George Church interior, okay. Okay, over here. Okay, oh, the show, oh god, spooky.
These coffins are really old, and they're all Schattenjägers. These coffins are really old, and they're all Schattenjägers.
Okay.
Jürgen Ritter, 1403 to 1461.
Can I take the sword?
Jürgen Ritter.
No, okay. Oh shit, which one did I just look at? Okay, that was that one. What about this one?
Wolfgang Ritter. 10 May 1923 to 25 June 1993.
93. You guys were alive then. Hey.
It's a silver heart. Someone must have left it as a mourning gift. It's a silver heart. It's a silver heart. It's a silver...
Okay, she's not willing to take it just yet. Okay. I don't think I ever read this note.
Gracie, something's come up. I'm on a new case. Too bad you're not here to help, but Gerde can handle any research I need. I'll call or write as soon as I can. In the meantime, go ahead and fix up the shop a little if you want. You know, flowers and stuff, but don't go overboard. I kinda like the old place as is. I know I have a lot to decide, but that and the new book are going to have to wait. I have a feeling this is important. Tell Gran I send my love.
Oh yeah, Granny.
Gabriel.
Oh, okay. Okay, is this is this one locked? No. Okay, it's a window.
Hallo, meine Dame. Kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
Hallo, wie geht es Ihnen?
Gut, danke. Und Ihnen?
Gut. Ich bin Iraf Herlab und
Let's try English, shall we?
yes. I've been studying German at home and I thought I knew a lot, but it's so different now that I'm actually here.
Books alone are poor language teachers. You'll pick it up. Is there something I can help you with?
Okay, did you guys hear Grace giggling? That was so cute. It's like, let's try English. I tried learning some at home, but it's so hard. That coat looks flashable. Yes, indeed, Bubla noticing. She didn't button the buttons either. She just tied it, right? So all she has to do is just this, Bubla, and a little bit of this. Huh? Get a nice eyeful. Himself, Rittersberg, this building.
My name is Grace Nakimura. I'm staying at Schloss Ritter. And you are?
You may call me Herr Habermas. Welcome to Rittersberg, Miss Nakamura.
It's nice to meet you, Herr Habermas.
Okay, Rittersberg, this building. Okay, you be here on Wednesday? Okay, cool. All right, have fun, Rowski. Thanks. Thanks, Rowski.
What can you tell me about Rittersberg?
It is a very old town. The walls around it were built in 1438, but the city is a few centuries older than that.
Okay. Hey, I got 5 points. I don't even know what it is I did. I wasn't paying attention because the game doesn't make the little noise when I get points. Maybe it was looking at all the dead guys, or maybe it was sassing Gerda. That had to be it.
Have there always been Ritters in Rittersberg?
Yes, Martin Ritter built the castle in 1223, and the town grew up around it. I'm proud to say we still have Ritter blood here to this day.
Okay, this building.
What is this building?
This is the Rathaus.
The town hall? Oh, thank you. Thanks for your time.
Certainly. Good day.
Okay, oh, we got the close-up of Grace. Oh, did you see that, Bwyla? There's a close-up of Grace and her magnificent, shiny red lips and those like perfect eyebrows. Have there always been Ritters in Rittersberg? Fuck's sake. What's wrong with that question, Jay? She just wants to make sure. She's just making friendly conversation, huh? Okay, so I click on that. There's also here. And Goldener Low. Okay, it's a post office.
So this is where I've been sending Gabriel's fan mail.
Huh. Wait, which Asian are you talking about? I was distracted by the amount of Asians on the screen. Bwyla, do you have like a little pocket mirror? Can you also hang one on your computer, like right here? That way you're watching the stream. There's Grace. There's me. And then if you if you look up there, there's also you, Bwyla. You can have 3 Asians on your screen. Oh, thinking, Bwyla, that's 50% more Asians on the screen, Bwyla. And then I don't know what if your mom comes in like you know to your computer room and she also gets in the mirror. There could be 4 Asians on the screen. And Bwyla just has I don't know what his webcam on. He's just looking at the feed of himself, right? He just every so often he just looks over. It's like all these Asians. Bubla likes it. Bubla likes it. Oh. Okay, am I gonna talk to some
There's
error?
no one there.
Oh, is it Sunday or something? Oh wait. Hey, that's Flau.
Grüß Gott. Womit kann ich Ihnen dienen?
What? What?
My German isn't good enough for chit-chat.
Oh shit. I just wasted her time. Fuck.
My German isn't good enough for chit.
Okay.
My German isn't good enough.
Okay. This is just to send letters.
Danke. Bitte.
Okay. I just wasted her time. I just ring the bell. And she's like, hello? Do you need anything? I'm just staying there. Like, I just want to press the bell. Sorry. Oh, okay, it's a bar.
I don't want to disturb him.
Okay, don't disturb a man drinking. Okay, smart girl. What is this?
I wonder who he is.
Do you guys see this photo? It's literally a picture of some guy from the 90s. And it looks like they drew on a beard and an afro, like a goddamn Jufro. Or worse, he wore like... Okay, best case scenario, they had these props. He put on a fake beard and a wig. Worst case scenario, they just took a picture of a clean-shaven man and they drew it on with like, I don't know what, primitive Photoshop or something? Okay, this guy, he's wearing a fake wig again, but at least they didn't give him an awful fake beard.
Pretty damn cute. I wonder who he is.
Yeah. Okay. Seriously, model perfect. This guy looks like Eddie Redmayne, but with an awful wig, right? Like with a fucking George Harrison wig, right? Eddie Redmayne, you guys, right? The guy who played Stephen Hawking. Okay, what else has he been in? Because you'll just know him as Stephen Hawking. Oh, okay. Mio means really pretty princess. Oh, is that what it really means? Okay. Okay, gotta watch the rest. Oh shit! I gotta acquire that. Okay. I guess enjoy yourself, cranky lady. I'll see you next time.
Pretty damn.
Okay. I can look at all these pictures. I suppose I can obviously talk to this guy. If I don't know, maybe I'll go back to town. Hey, it's that guy.
Guten Tag. Sind Sie Werner Huber?
Yes. You are an American, huh?
Guess I haven't quite got the accent down, huh? I'm a friend of Gabriel Knight. I'm staying at the castle.
Good.
Okay, good. Okay, that's all you had to say about that. Isn't Grace so cutie, you guys? She's like trying to speak German, and he's like, "You're an American." She's like, you know, so cutie, you guys. Himself.
You're the proprietor of this Gasthof?
Yes.
It's very nice. Do you mainly serve food and drinks here?
Oh, we have guest rooms upstairs too. Yeah.
Oh? Does Rittersburg get a lot of tourists?
Some, not so many know about this place. It is perhaps better that way. Germans on holiday come here. Foreigners find their way here one way or another.
Okay, QT pie. Yes, Boila. I'm really good at math too. Don't forget the piano, Boila. Earlier in the game, there was like all this piano music that was occurring randomly, right? Like as I'm walking around. I'll bet you the actress here performed the piece herself. And included in the game, Boila, she's got nimble, long, ivory tickling fingers, Boila.
You speak English very well.
Yes.
How did you learn it?
Wolfgang taught some of us. He thought we should know.
Really? Why?
It is a very good question, is it not?
Okay. Okay, Wolfgang, Rittersberg, Gabriel's... Okay, I can ask him. He's gonna be much more helpful, other than fucking Gerde, right?
I never got to meet Gabriel's great uncle. What was he like?
Oh, he was a true Schattenjäger. Yeah. Like in the old days. He knew things.
What kinds of things?
Things? He had, how do you say it, the sight. He was a very good man to go to when you needed advice.
Okay. I don't want the Popo to find out, but hey, that's whoever's emote, right? Mio. Although, I mean, would you still get in trouble if they found out, even though it's on Better Twitch TV? Well, I suppose there's not much they can do about it. They can just get butthurt, right? It's like, well, you know, like it's not officially on Twitch, right? So. Actually, yes, yeah, I thought so too, Mio. I saw he's in the intro. And I was like, that guy's from... He looks a bit like Saruman, but that's not At least I don't think it is. That's not Saruman. That's not Christopher Lee. But maybe he's just in a lot of things as like a character actor, and you know, and that's why you never know his name. Okay, let's be careful, since you don't... oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. You don't need to pay for it. Okay, yeah.
It must have been hard for the town when Wolfgang died.
Yeah, it was bad, yes. But not a surprise. Gerde knew. It was harder on her than the rest of us.
Really? Were she and Wolfgang close? You said Wolfgang was a true Schattenjäger. I suppose Gabriel... I mean, he's probably not what you expected.
Oh, we shall see with that one. Yeah, one cannot know the quality of the iron until it has been in the fire. Huh? We shall see.
Okay, I think that really solidifies everything. You said Gerde and Wolfgang are close. How close? You know, if that doesn't say that he was pounding that into next Sunday, then I don't know what is, right?
Tell me about Rittersberg.
It is a small town, private. We keep our business to ourselves.
You mean about the Schattenjägers?
Oh, the Schattenjägers, sure. The Schattenjägers are of this place, and this place is of them. We believe in the old ways here. It has not changed much over the centuries. We still remember what the rest of the world has forgotten.
And that is?
That life is a battle between the light and the dark. Do you know this?
Of course she does. Grace knows everything. Also, everybody's name is German in this one. Okay, it is not. It's not Wolfgang. It is not. Oh my god. It is not. Okay, who's the animal fucker from last time? Okay, it's not Klingman. But surely you can tell from the face, right? Like most of the Germans that we've come across so far, they've been young, whereas this is the only old one, right? Mad Genius. Okay. Oh, Michael is in San Diego on a business trip. Okay, doing IRL. Okay, shit went down. Oh, did you stream the like giant bar party, Michael Easy, or was it just you walking around San Diego? Shit. Okay, $400 bar tab. I hope expensed to the company, Michael Easy. Okay, K.E. Cooter. What a strange name, Mad Genius. Okay. Okay, Gabriel's case. Okay, this is it.
I think I mentioned that I was a friend of Gabriel Knight.
Yes.
Well, I came to help him on a case. A Schattenjäger case.
That is good.
Well, we got our wires crossed and he'd already left by the time I got here. But Gerde mentioned that he was on a case for you.
No, not for me. For my cousin, Sepp.
Lots of cousins around here. Is Sepp in town?
No, he and his wife went north for a few weeks. He does not live in Rittersberg anyway.
Oh. Well, perhaps you can help me then.
How do you mean?
Okay. Okay, where can I find Gabe?
Gerde's not sure where Gabriel is exactly, but you know where I can find him, don't you?
It is not my business to tell people where to find a Schattenjäger. It is maybe not so safe, you see.
Yes, I do see, and I appreciate your caution, really. But we worked together on his last case, and believe me, you'd be doing him a favor.
If he wants you to help him, he will have to contact you at the castle and tell you where he is himself.
Great.
Okay. Okay, they took your phone, and they were nice enough to bring it back to you, like, the next day, right, Michael Easy? Okay, got done helping a friend through an emotional situations. That's pretty, that's pretty chill, okay. Okay, hopefully they feel better, right, Squeak, after your help. How far are you into the game? Okay, I'm in chapter 2. No spoilers as to how many chapters there are. I'm going to guess like 6 or 7 or something like that based on the amount of points. But I finished chapter 1, and that got me to 90 points. And now I've just started Grace. I haven't done much with Grace yet. So yeah, just, you know, I don't know what, 5% of the way through chapter 2, I'd say.
Do you know how long Gabriel will be gone?
If he is a good Schattenjäger, he will not come back until he has done what must be done. If he is not, who can say? Maybe he will not come back at all.
What must be done?
He's doing that again. That kind of knowing look. Just you know. Don't make me say it.
Can you tell me what Gabriel's case is about?
What?
Not specifically, of course, but in general. On our last case, we had to deal with a voodoo cult. I was just thinking if I just knew what he was up against, maybe I could do some research.
Well...
He left so quickly, I guess. He didn't have time to investigate here at all. And the Schottenjäger archives might have something pertinent in them. If I knew what to look for, that is.
Yes, that is true. There is much to be learned from the Schottenjäger past.
Exactly. Gabriel is new at this, you know? And Wolfgang's not around to give him advice.
All right, young lady. I will tell you what it is you need to look for.
Yes?
Yes.
Werewolf.
Okay, so...
Werewolf?
Werewolf.
Oh my god, the eyes. Okay, the eyes. Sex! No sex! He was talking about sex before, when we were talking about Gerde and Wolfgang, but I don't think he was alluding to sex that time. Okay, 30 minutes. Oh god, 30 minutes of trying.
Gabriel's new case involves werewolves?
Ah, you don't believe in such things.
I don't know, it's a little outside.
If you truly want to be an aid to a Schottenjäger, you will have to believe in such things. Things that are outside. If you cannot...
Okay, Last Starfighter or Warlock? Are these movies? I guess they are. Not blockbusters or something like that. No. Maybe Mio's thinking of someone else. Maybe she is thinking of Christopher Lee. Or some other old white guy, right? Patrick Stewart with a beard. She's thinking of that guy, right? Because this guy is like seriously obscure, right?
All right, a werewolf. What do you know about them? Werewolves, that is.
Some things. This is not the first time that Rittersberg has seen the work of a werewolf, or even a werewolf itself.
Really?
Oh, no, not in my lifetime, you understand. But I was told of it when I was a boy. One was brought to town. It had killed many people. The Schottenjäger caught him. He was tried here.
When was this?
1700s, I think, somewhere around in there.
Okay, does the town hall guy have anything new to say?
Hello again. Did you need something else?
Okay, trial records. Okay, here we go.
Do you keep Old Town records here? Criminal trial records?
Yes, we have files going back to the 12th century.
Great. Werner Huber told me about a local trial that supposedly involved a werewolf. I'd like to learn more about it.
What was the date?
Sometime in the 1700s?
I'm afraid I would need a more specific time frame. We have many, many files.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Certainly.
Oh, nice. Okay, we got the luscious close-up of Grace when we say goodbye to this guy. Okay, the thing seems to be fixed. The guy's gone. You hear this piano, you guys? I'll bet the actress who plays Grace. This is her own original score, huh? Okay, stuff. Hey, there's a thing. There's a stone missing there. Okay, hammer.
I don't think I need that.
Wait. Oh shit! What did I just pick up? Okay, a screwdriver or something.
I don't think I need that.
Okay, some nuts and bolts.
I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that.
So that kind of I don't know what this is, like wire tape, which is always fucking useful, right? If she tried that. Oh yeah, we have it, like, I imagine Grace is like, God, like 5'3", right? And when Gerde stands up, she's gonna be like towering over her, like some like I don't know what, Russian volleyball player, right? over a Russian gymnast, right?
I don't think I...
Hey, okay, a peephole. Hey, the glory hole! The glory... the glory hole, you guys. Okay. Damn, if only Scum Creep was just like the glory hole, boys. We found it. And it's more or less dick height. Okay,
There's a hole in the mortar where stone used to be.
Okay,
There's a hole in the mortar where stone used to be.
Boila. Oh my god, a glory hole! This is why you need to play these games, Boila. I doubt there's a glory hole in Outlast 2. Right? Or maybe there is. I'm sure Mushy will tell me. Now she has Hep C. Is there a cure for the various Heps? I feel like there's a cure for one of them. There's Hep A, B, and C that we know of. I feel like there's a cure for one of them, but I don't remember which one. Girls who play volleyball, oh my, they're constantly doing this and bumping, right, Arctic? Oh. There might be one. If there was, Twyla like ran away from it, right? Okay, okay, screwdriver,
One of the workman's screwdrivers.
Okay, he left his thing here, okay. Do I use a screwdriver and just like poke the hole? I am gonna... Oh shit, sinister music. Okay, put it in the hole, Grace. Oh. Oh. Okay, something happened. Or something. Okay, was it this? Oh, hey! Hey! There's like a secret tunnel! A secret tunnel to like Gerda's bathroom. Okay, there is a cure for Hep, but it's too expensive for the normal fags, of course. Any nasty disease you want cured? It costs a goddamn arm and a leg. I don't know if Hep is lethal. It's just very unpleasant, right? Time out to Outlast. Outlast stream. Oh, there's a glory hole? There's a glory hole to Outlast? Why didn't you guys say something? I will choke down a bunch of motion sickness Gravol pills and brave the game so I can find that glory hole, huh? Okay. Okay, we're going into Narnia, boys. Shit. Oh shit, where am I? Shit. Ooh, spooky.
Someone's been using this passageway.
Okay. Oh, so spooky. Okay, it's time for a save. Ah, boy. Okay. Okay, it'll kill you when you're old. Well, everything kills you when you're old, right, Ty? Like a cold or the flu will kill you when you're old, so... Yeah, exactly, right, Mio? Someone's been using it. It's in Gabriel's room. Wouldn't it presume... No, I don't think Gabriel knows about it. Maybe it was Wolfgang or something. Ah, oh, you guys loving it. Okay, okay, I can go down, or I can go this way. Oh, huh? Okay, oh, no, wait. I think I'm in Gerda's room, or someone else's room now. Not my own.
Let me guess. Gerda's bedroom.
Okay.
What a surprise.
Okay, that was Grace talking. Okay, now I can do some snooping. And I can do some fucking snooping. Fuck you, Gerda. I'm gonna take a shit on your bed, too. I'm gonna wipe my anus with your pajamas. Draw a dick on your portrait here? No, that's a Wolfgang, I think. Guy always Wolfgang? I can't read what that says.
That must be Wolfgang. Something to remember him by, I guess.
Or maybe it's German. It's like Guy Wolfgang, right? No, now we can give her a surprise faking when she's not expecting it. Just pop out of her dresser. Surprise, motherfucker! Whap, 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 whap. You know. Steel pantsuit. Where are her panties? Priorities, Ella. On PJ's please.
That must be Wolfgang.
Okay.
Something to remember him by, I guess.
Okay. That looks like a I don't know what, like a photo of a long-haired Nick Nolte or something. It's very okay. Okay, wait. What's this?
I can't go out that way.
Okay.
I don't want Gerde to know I'm in here.
Okay, wait. Okay, is this a drawer? No. She's just gonna pick up the photo again. Okay, God. She doesn't have anything except a fucking photo of like goddamn Boris Johnson with long hair here. Now you're giving me dirty thoughts, corrupting young girls, you know, since 2015. You're welcome, guys. Okay. There's nothing to fucking do in Gerda's room except for Gerda herself, right? I think this thing lights up when I can use it with something, but I don't think it's gonna. Hang on. Wait. No. Okay. I guess this will have a purpose later. It'll be to drive the screwdriver into Gerda's eye, right? Look at her fucking kimonos and stuff. Do it. Steal the pantsuit.
Gerda's clothes. Isn't she just as cute as a button?
The sarcasm, the ever-present sarcasm. You're so cute, Gerda. Wearing kimonos, like you're so traveled, huh? I bet Wolfgang brought that back from you from karate, right? Hey, wait, there's a thing. Hey, a key, okay. Eat it, Gerda. I can feel her just being like, suck it, Gerda. Okay, I think we can leave now. Okay. The thing is here. No. Sorry, I have to. Okay, she's gonna go do it. Okay. Grace just inserting things into all these holes. Grace looking so devious, even though no one's watching her. Okay, Grace looking so victorious and so mischievous. Okay, why the fuck does Gerda have the key? It's for Schottenjägers only. She has the goddamn key. Fucking, you know, fucking big dick because I have the key. I'm so important, right? So.
Biographies.
Okay, are they all biographies? I guess.
Books on the occult.
Here we go.
Vampires. Witchcraft, ghosts, Asian spirits.
Das Nest. Mein Kampf.
Lycanthropes.
Okay. It's like little story time book of lycanthropes. It's like the thinnest thing there. At 20 is 20. True that, huh? Hey, secret love letter. Secret gay erotica.
How did you get in here?
Oh shit. What are you doing in my room?
Oh, hi.
How did you unlock the door?
I picked it. Shit, okay. Grace, you can take her, come on.
Oh, I see.
All right. Look, let's just drop all the pretense, okay? Obviously, I found the passageway. I know what's been going on in this little Alpinian love nest, and really, I couldn't care less. If you want to screw around with your employer, that's none of my business. But what I won't put up with is assisting the Schottenjäger crap. I gave up school to work on this stuff because I thought it was important. I'm doing the research that Gabriel wanted, and so help me, I'm gonna be doing more than just research this time around. And I'm gonna just sit around and wait for him to call and give me permission. And if you don't like it, it's just too damn bad!
Oh my god, you made her cry.
Okay, fine. You do the damn research.
You made her cry. Hey, go Grace. I really didn't think she would do that, man.
Damn it.
Oh man. Oh man, when you're so badass, you make a German woman who's taller than you cry also. Oh. Spank her now, Gerda. Okay, now we're never ever gonna be able to like ambush Gerda in her room. I don't know where she's going, right? I don't think we're gonna see her again. More than just research. More than just research. You know what I'm talking about, Nicole. The blonde. That was her trying to act. She is an actress. She was desperately trying to summon the tears. I think they came. There was some moistness there. I couldn't tell. Those. Did you see the fucking crazy eyes on Grace? And like she was enunciating every word. Her mouth was very, very like it was really going, right? So fuck you, white lady. You fucking suck at everything, white lady. God, why don't you go back to making some bratwurst, right? That bitch left with our key. Are we stuck in here? Are we stuck in here? Did she leave with our key? Fuck. No, CJ's noticing things. Are we locked in here?
There's nothing else on werewolves in the occult section.
I'm gonna fucking find out where she went. I'm gonna beat her ass, right? Under the pretense of apologizing. Hey, Gerda, listen. Slap,
The Journal of Victor Ritter.
Okay. The music abruptly stops.
I'm not sure what other case books would be relevant.
The graphics of the future. It's so lifelike, right, Strongman?
I'm not sure what...
Okay, wait, exit, wait, I can exit that way, whatever that is.
I'm not...
Okay, it goes behind the desk, okay.
I suppose in the next Blake Backlash book, good old Fujitsu will be replaced by Hildegard.
Okay, it's all writing stuff.
Hard at work, Knight?
I'm not quite ready to write the big hero yet. Who should I call?
Who should she call, guys?
I'm not quite ready to write the big hero yet.
Time to write some erotica. Yeah, I'm just gonna steal from Gabriel's old book, the lycanthropy book, and whatever this is. So some historical thing, right?
I'm not.
Okay, do I need to look at this? Lore and law, okay. Okay, Ways of the Wolf.
Chapter 3. Lycanthropy. The Ways of the Wolf.
Okay, there's other pages. I'm not making the same mistake as in Gabriel Knight 1. There are other pages, I can flip it. Ghostbusters, yeah, Cog 1. Okay, nice. But Mushy was only slow because he took the time to write out that thing and also to do an emote, right? So, the ghost. Okay, werewolf case.
There are two categories of werewolf cases: false or lycanthropic disorder cases and genuine werewolf cases. Lycanthropic disorder. Lycanthropic disorder is a mental condition in which the subject, called a lycanthrope, believes that he or she is a werewolf. The subject does not actually change shape, but is nevertheless capable of being as dangerous as an actual werewolf. Most cases of supposed werewolfery are really the work of lycanthropic disorder victims, man to beast. In real werewolves, a physical change to wolf form does occur. The change can be voluntary, at will, or can be forced by certain cycles of the moon and certain sounds, such as howling.
Okay, it's like mental illness, right? There are real ones, and then there are a bunch of fakes. A lot of the people who claim they have this are just fucking deluded, right? My stream got muted. Let's say the joke again so that I can be first, right, Mio? I sexually identify as a werewolf. Is it real or is it fake, Ty? That's the question. Is that it? Oh man, it's like reading stream Grace version, right? Oh my god, there's so much. Is Grace? Oops. No.
Werewolves and immortality. Werewolves are immune from aging and from most physical diseases due to the constant regeneration of their physical tissue. They can therefore be virtually immortal. However, they can be killed by any wound that destroys the heart or the brain, or any form of death that causes brain or heart damage, such as hanging or other oxygen deprivation methods. The mind of a werewolf. Though primarily a true wolf while in wolf form, there is some proof that the werewolf retains enough knowledge to assist his killing. Recognition of victims, evasion of traps, and human cunning have all been seen on werewolf cases.
The game is IRL. Not even creative, Mio. So we get like fucking IRL weirdos in here, right? Reading stream. Man, this is the easiest reading stream I've ever done, you guys.
Becoming a werewolf. There are several ways to become a werewolf. They include being given the power of shape-shifting through sorcery, being cursed by someone whom you have wronged in some way, called the Lyconia curse, being bitten by a werewolf, and being born to a werewolf. In each case, the blood of the subject becomes tainted or cursed. Damnation. A person who becomes a werewolf against his will, birth, curse, or bite, is not completely damned until he tastes of human blood. Once he does, his soul is eternally damned and nothing may redeem him. Even without tasting of human blood, however, as long as the taint lays upon the immortal soul, it cannot enter into heaven and will remain chained to the mortal plane upon death.
I joined the werewolf clan in Skyrim by accident. I really thought it was just a Viking adventure club. Was it a literal werewolf clan or something like that? Where they used mods to make themselves look like werewolves or something? Ty? Tasting human blood. Oh, I know some of you guys like that. It's not violent, of course, but you love that taste, huh? It comes from a certain orifice, huh? Vikings were not far from werewolves. Did they? Yes, they might have drank blood from their victims and that sort of thing, and they might have been into weird curses or something, right, Cog? I've never really read into Viking lore. Perhaps you have, Cog, huh?
Werewolf packs. Like real wolves, werewolves can live alone for many years, yet the instinct for a pack often leads them away from their secretive lifestyles into revealing their nature to a priest or close associate, or converting another to werewolfery for companionship. This is when the otherwise cagey werewolf opens himself to detection. Werewolf packs cause immense destruction. A pack consists of one werewolf who became a werewolf through sorcery, birth, or curse. In other words, his is the original tainted blood. This werewolf is called the alpha werewolf. The remaining werewolves in the pack are called beta werewolves because they became werewolves through the bite of the alpha and carry the alpha's tainted blood.
Okay, all these beta werewolves. Periods. And the derp. The dirt emote of all the emotes. Oh. Okay, eating flesh, smelling awful, fucking anything that moves. Well, how's that any different from just men in general, Cog? Eating flesh? You guys eat burgers and porks and steaks, right? Smelling awful? Well, you know. And the last part, that's pretty obvious, right, Cog? That just sounds like men. Not everything tastes good, you know. Are you speaking from experience, Arctic? But now they've introduced fucking betas, right? Betas, you know. The damn betas. It's like falling behind. It's like, please, senpai, where are we going, senpai? You know. Okay, Vikings are pretty bad. I thought it was supposed to fall from that. A bunch of hardcore femmes and liberals. Oh man. Like just the bigger they are, the harder they fall, right, Mio? I don't know what happened. All these Vikings like raped the wrong woman. Like the fuck, like I think they even raped like the fuggos, right? Like the person that you shouldn't be raping. So they, you know, got a Viking poppy and then birthed an ugly ass woman, and now you have feminists, right, Mushy? Okay, this is Denmark and Finland are so okay. I wonder how they managed that, right? I mean, well, okay, there's some people from Denmark and Finland here. Arctic and Oncarius and that sort of thing, and Karya, right? How did they avoid getting so cucked? I mean, you guys are literally like right there, right? So guys who shower themselves with more deodorant, it's like brushing your teeth for 5 seconds, right? They just stand in the shower. They don't even give the appearance of doing this. They just stand there. They just let the water run over their body. It's like, okay, that's clean enough. Okay, you know, what's it called? Lynx spray time, right? Or in Canada, Axe, right?
Alpha and beta werewolves. The relationship between alpha and beta werewolves is a complex one. Once a subject is bitten by a werewolf, his or her life and death are doomed to the werewolf curse. The victim does, however, have some hope. As long as they themselves do not taste of human blood, the curse is reversible. If the alpha werewolf is killed through some action of the beta's curse is broken. It is important to note that whether the beta werewolf was bitten by the alpha werewolf himself or by another beta, it is the alpha who must be destroyed, the source of the original tainted blood. It is also an interesting note that since betas and alphas share the same common blood, an alpha cannot physically harm a beta of his own bloodline by his own hand without inflicting the same injury upon himself. However, if a beta is harmed or killed by another, it does not affect the alpha.
Okay, I thought that said if the beta is shamed by another, it does not affect the alpha. There's even some man-on-dog action in this game, isn't there? Maybe. We can hope so, Mushi. Let's hope that you're there when that happens. Okay, just before the immigrant, having the right wing won an election. Oh, okay. Good news. Good news for Denmark. Okay, Karya speaks for Denmark. I need Arctic or Oncarius to speak for Finland. Was it Oncarius who was in Finland? I think so. Yeah. Smell so. Grab more axe. It's just like I could shower, or I could I don't know what, have ramen for breakfast. You know, I'm hungry now, right? Whereas I can't smell my own self, so. But I gotta look at the timing. Okay, so they, but I thought, so then was it what there was probably restrictions on immigration, right? But then didn't the EU be like, no, you have to let them in, Denmark, right? I thought that's what they tried to do on Poland, and they were like, fuck no, right? So I guess you can still say fuck no, right?
Alpha
no. Okay, how do I turn the page, Grace? Okay, here we go.
Symptoms of werewolfery. When hunting for a werewolf, it is important to remember that your biggest clues will come through your suspects' personalities. Becoming a werewolf is not transparent, no matter how the victim tries to hide it. The tainted subhuman blood greatly alters the subject's own mind and personality, even physical appearance. Therefore, look for symptoms in your human suspects that include increasing violence, increasing aggression, unprovoked rages, insomnia, restlessness, and other bizarre behavior. Unfortunately, over time, these symptoms can be brought under control, so do not rely upon them exclusively.
Okay. Asian girls don't smell like sweat. What do they smell like, Arctic? Pray tell. Probably like nothing, right? Because they don't sweat. Of course, Arctic. What am I saying? It'd be way cool if they grab a literal axe, of course. But then these pussies, they can't even pick it up one hand. They have to do it two-handed like a fucking girl, right? Cog, these goddamn, I guess these guys who don't shower, right? I guess, were we talking about betas? I guess we were. Yes, I guess we were betas who don't shower, right? They can't pick up an axe with one hand. They have to do it two-handed, right? You know, a real man could just walk around, you know, with it like this, right? Or if you're a real man, hack at a tree with only one hand, right? But not when you there's a maturity and university. These people must live on campus or something, Mio. Like is there they must live like right next to like the building. So they're just like, yeah, I'm just going to class, right? I don't know. You'd be surprised, Mio. Like the level of filth you see from people who live on, like in a dormitory, at your university. I think that's the lowest of the low, right? If you're not inherently a sloppy person. I mean, if you're inherently sloppy, then of course it can get worse, right? It probably will as you live on your own in your own space, right? Whereas at least in a dorm, they can still charge you if you do like irreversible damage to like the walls because it smells so bad. It smells, you know, like when you get a cat and the cat pee smell permeates the walls and the floors. If you're so smelly that smells in the walls, I wonder if that could happen. Maybe. I know. I suppose it could. I think the room just has to be really moist or something. Like if you smoke a lot of ganja in your room, eventually the walls will smell like it. I think, right? So. Are genetically superior to their sweat doesn't smell like us dirty white people. Do white people sweat more or less than black people? I think they sweat less than Hispanics, right? But I don't know where the black people fall in that spectrum. I did ask, how do you know that? Because I went to class. I went to class in uni, Cog, and sometimes I had to sit in front of or behind some of these people, right? I don't know what you're suggesting, Mio. I lived off campus. I lived at my parents' place, so I could not get away with not showering, right? So, okay, ganjas and cigarette in rooms, like the way cigarettes do. Oh, fascinating, Ty, all right. And just like all the girls just walking around in the well, not even just girls. Sorry, I shouldn't limit it. All the people walking around in just their pajamas and like hair they obviously just slept in, right? You know, sometimes wearing a towel on your head. Like, God, man.
A good example of this comes from a case reported by the ancient priesthood society Manos del Sol of Brazil. A rash of werewolf killings there was tracked to a high-ranking officer in the army. The society became aware of the man mainly through rumors of his violent behavior and changed personality. The case was successfully resolved with a man's capture.
Manos del Sol. Men of the Sun? I wonder if they're like Schottenjägers, only Brazilian.
Okay, that's got to be a point. At least I have something to go on now. Okay, God, okay, I was reading that. Okay, letter to Ludwig. König Ludwig van Beethoven.
4th of March, 1864. To King Ludwig II, most gracious ruler of all Bavaria. I beg your forgiveness for my forthrightness in this letter, but I fear terribly for your Majesty's safety, and thus have no time for subtlety. I have heard that the one they call the Black Wolf is close to your Highness. I have been investigating this man for reasons I cannot name at present, and I have learned that he is extremely dangerous and can only have the most dire of motives at heart in anything he pursues.
Okay, there's more?
I beg your Highness only this. Please do not see this man alone, nor even with your servants only to guard you. I promise you, all will be made clear very shortly when my investigation is complete. For now, only keep yourself safe. Your most grateful servant, Christian von Ritter, Schloss Ritter, Rittersburg, Bavaria.
There's that like fake address that like Arctic hates. Christian Ritter, Schloss Ritter, Rittersburg, Ritterland, right? Bavaria. Okay, Black Wolf. We don't know who this guy is yet, but I suspect that's one of the guys that Gabe knows.
Who should I call?
No, okay, can we type? Oops.
I'm not quite ready to write the big hero yet.
Okay, okay, am I supposed to read this book also? 1920 to... Okay, here it is, 1953. Oh my God.
Numerous deaths at the hands of a marauding wolf being recorded in a neighboring county, I set out to see if I could determine the cause. There had been rumors of a werewolf, and the dark signs did indeed seem to be present. The deaths had all occurred within a 40-kilometer range of woods, and at the heart was the village of Alfing. My assistant and I set a trap a short distance from the village. Though the beast had shown a propensity for human flesh, livestock had also been taken.
Okay, taking their goddamn pork and like hamburgers. What an utter fucking douchebag, right? I mean, do they still... They must still have those commercials where it's like help the fucking poor children in Africa, but it's like why? They're just gonna join like Coney's army, right? So now that we know what's really going on in Africa, fucking Coney 2012, right? So I ate too much popcorn. I'm dying. I just, oh god, all that popcorn expanding in Mio's stomach, and with all that extra heavy butter, right? Maybe now she'll learn her lesson next time, huh?
It was a newling lamb we loosed in the thicket as a lure. We awaited downwind. For 2 nights the lamb bleated to no purpose, and once we had to fend off a hungry fox. But at last the beast himself took the bait. I might have missed him. The night was so dark, and the wolf himself was black. But my assistant saw the light of his eyes, and I heard the lamb's cries turn fearful. He had the poor dumb lamb by the throat when we sprang.
Oh, okay. Okay, poor lamb. Okay, I ate too much chips. All you guys eating way too much, like so late at night. Well, I guess it is the munchies hour, right, you guys? Coney 2012 was 5 years ago. Time flies. I feel like that was much longer ago, right, Carrie? That feels like it should have been like Coney 2007, because it feels like forever ago, right? But it was only, well, to me, only us 5 years ago, right? So, Coney 2012. Yeah, exactly, right? You guys are talking. We were just talking about like starving African children, right? And it's like I ate too much popcorn and too much chips. They don't even have these things in Africa, right? They're eating fucking like I don't know what, like probably cow anus, drinking cow's blood, like bugs they find on the ground. And you guys like I ate too much popcorn, which they don't even know what that is, right? Corn that you heated up. What do you use to heat it up? You guys have fire in the first world? Well, man. I think 2011 is Coney. No, I'm pretty sure, I think it was 2012 because it had that I don't know what it was, like a poster or something like that, right? And I think I remember distinctly it was like, you know, Coney and then 2012 or whatever. So they eat bats and get Ebola. Oh god, how awful. Okay, can you not even cook Ebola out of a corpse? Or are they reduced to eating it raw? That's why they're getting Ebola. Okay, sorry. South Africa, yes, okay, but I mean, like, you know, shitty parts of Africa, you know, like, you know, like that part around the desert, right? Never know. But of course, in South Africa and the places that are decent. Yeah, okay, fine, right? But I mean, like the places where you would sponsor a child, where they're all just like lying out in the sun with their great extended bellies and flies landing on their face and they don't even care. Places like that, right? So.
He was swift and might have escaped, but his fatal mistake was to attack rather than run. My dagger struck through his chest and into his right lung. As I had agreed, we bound the wolf and tied shut its jaws.
Like an alligator.
We brought it home to Rittersburg, still breathing, and turned it over to the magistrate.
Okay.
I pray for the man's unfortunate soul. May the law be swift and merciful.
Okay.
God be praised for aiding his servant. From his hand came the strength and wisdom to end the killing. Victor Ritter, Schottenjäger, 20 April 1750.
Are you supposed to put your title like that? Maybe. Victor Ritter, Schottenjäger. It's like saying like I don't know what, Arctic game developer. It's like, okay. Okay. Question. Oh, okay. Kwashiorkor. Okay, I vaguely remember that term, Mio, from school, or something. Kwashiorkor. Or maybe you're having fun with me, and that's like I don't know, like the German term for I don't know what, fucking a Jewish woman or something like that. But I remember that term from school. but you know, if you're not having some yolks with me, then it means the swelling. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right on Karis. They're big on titles. I know you Americans don't like titles, but here in Germany, we very much prefer our titles. Okay. That's why you have to call him Herr Klingman, Doctor, right? So Victor Ritter, Schottenjäger. Oh, okay. I figured titles meant like Mr. Doctor, you know, the great honorable whoever, right? So, Okay, and an enlarged liver. Ugh. Okay, so okay, the enlarged liver sounds terrible. Learning about starting out in school, so progressive and enlightened. Did any of you guys have to learn about that? Did the Americans? Did the Finnish? Or is this kind of like, we're never going to go to those shitty places, right? What are they gonna teach us in Canadian schools anyway? Canadian history? It takes literally one lesson, right, Arctic? So it's like, okay, and then the Queen said that we could be our own country, and then we celebrated, right? Okay, so I could now I can go back to the town hall and ask him about that date, about that specific thing. I don't think. Oops. Wait. Okay. What happens if I do this? Nothing. Okay.
I'm not quite ready to write the big hero yet.
Okay. Okay.
No.
No. Can I leave? Okay. Wait. Or am I locked in here because she took the key? Okay. I think she might have been able to lock me in, but Gerda's not smart enough for that, right? So.
Hello again. Did you need something else?
Please,
Remember that werewolf trial I'd asked you about? I have a date now. April 1750.
Excellent. Let me go look.
Okay, nice.
I heard of this case when I was a boy, but I always thought it was just a scary tale. I never thought to look in the archives. It was there, all right. What did you want to know?
Okay. A huge fork. My fingers look shorter. It's a regular sized fork. It is a regular sized fork. You just... It's probably a bit small, even, right? I have a date. Wait. Oh god, this game way too triggering, right, Mio? Okay, skinny and veiny. Oh, okay, skinny, veiny hands. Do you like your own hands, Cog? It's huge. It's a regular size, okay? Okay, why? What happened? Where was the werewolf kept while I was here? Okay, why did they bring the werewolf to Richardsburg?
Why did they bring the wolf to Rittersburg? I know the Schottenjäger lived here, but why didn't he just...
Kill it where he found it? I don't know. Let's see. Ah, yes. They wanted to know what man it was, who it was.
They brought it here so it would change back?
Yes, exactly.
What happened to the alleged werewolf?
He was interrogated for 2 days. He confessed his guilt. The trial took place on the 3rd day, and he was sentenced to death by quartering and the stake. He was given a final meal. He asked to see a confessor, and this was granted. He died at dawn the following day.
They pulled off his limbs and burned him?
Don't think harshly of us, miss. That was a long time ago.
Ugh, okay. You Germans are monsters. Christopher Lee is everywhere. Mia's gonna go to the store later and be like, is that Christopher Lee? Oh my god, Plague. I think I see Christopher Lee. He's over there. He's just having a gyro, right? Okay, Lee was also in the Finnish Winter War. History tidbit. Okay, nice. We're learning all sorts about Christopher Lee. What a full and accomplished life, huh? Dude has a paper zone aside. Ask about the werewolf. I asked him to. I went through hell and high water. I had to scream at Gerda for him to get that paper, Mio. It wasn't just there. I asked him before. Okay, do you have the information on this trial? He's like, okay, what's the date? I was like, I don't know. So then I did all that stuff at the house. I screamed at Gerda and I got the date and I came back and now he retrieved it from back there in the files, and he puts it down bizarrely every time, instead of just holding it, right? So, okay, there's Motor Bomber. Hey, Motor Bomber, hopefully you're doing good today. Okay, the most successful sniper ever is finished. Do you know his name, Mushi? And who did he snipe? Or sorry, how many noteworthy bad guys has he sniped?
Where was the werewolf kept while it was here?
The dungeon. There's a dungeon in the rat house basement. We don't use it anymore, of course. Haven't for many years.
Okay, a close-up of Christopher Lee. Did you see that, Mio? I just want to fuck with you. It's like, okay, of course, that werewolf case that happened in 1952. Oh, do you know the date? I don't know, man. I was like, okay, well, I can't help you without the date. Fucking, like, I don't know what, like, was it government red tape, right? You know, just like, he doesn't want to do anything. So it's like, oh yeah, come back when you have the date. Thinking that she would never get it, but then I fucking got it. It's like, okay, well, I guess I can't talk my way out of this now. I have to do some fucking work. I got to earn my unionized salary, right? So, okay, 505 men. Okay, that's a lot of men killed. Goddamn, some GD Orientals. Well, the joke's on him. Now Germans, they seemingly have like a raging Asian fetish, right, Mio? Like more so than the average white man, it seems. I don't know. I don't know if there's any Germans here, but I don't know how many Asians there are in Germany in general, but they seem to really dig it. So. Okay, use this old style iron sights. Oh, okay. They're less visible to the enemy. Oh, okay. Going old school, and it worked, right? Why did they? Okay.
Why did they want to find out who the werewolf was?
I would guess. Yes. It says here that a group of villagers were sent to the werewolf's hometown once they learned its human identity.
Why? They thought there were more of them there?
In those days, the family of the identified werewolf would be in great danger. Many believed such curses were handed down through the bloodline.
Get my one. For science purposes, we need to know, first of all, how many Asians are in Germany? You know, cities, country, whatever. Well, no, let's just say cities, because of course there's no Asians in the countries, right? And also, do him and all his friends have a raging Asian fetish, you know? Yeah, who would want to find out? Exactly, it's like finding a cross-dresser. It's like, who's this guy? And where does he live, right? You know, just... You're doing God's work, Viola. Okay, my one might actually have that. Wait, an Asian fetish, Viola? Because it seems like the Germans who come here, it doesn't come up often, but there's like, oh, you know, I dig Asian chicks. It's like, you don't say. You're watching this, right? That Ella fever. It's like, oh, you know, just like small eyes and black hair. It's mine. Gimme, 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 right? He was fooled by Mio. It's just like, oh, you know, he probably tried to say like something in Japanese to her, right? Oh no, well, I don't know how much Japanese Mio knows, right? He tried to say like ni hao, and she was like, I'm not Asian, dude. And he's like, you know, boner absolutely deflated, right? So, yeah, exactly, Mio, right? He's like, okay, he knows that you're not, but he can pretend. He can close his eyes and. Not close his eyes. He can, I don't know what, mute the stream and pretend. Yellow fever. Oh, the dead Yellow Ranger. Oh, she was cute, wasn't she, guys? Maybe. Konnichiwa, watashi wa Maiwen senpai. But then you see the minute you say like, you know, like something in Cantonese, right? You know, 谢谢你好, you know, the ching chong ling long, right? You know, and she's like, I have to confess I'm not Asian, you know. Trini, oh God, how awful, right? Oh man, they had to like scrape her off that highway. Ugh, that's a horrible way to die. They're just hot, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You know, there was Kimberly, right? That's her name. Kimberly? Yes. Okay. I'm not a lesbian, so I did find her attractive, but okay, you know, Yellow Ranger, yeah, she's cute. Okay, well, they were both cute, right? So she showed me Asians can be on TV successfully and not just as like geeks, right? Like she was smart, but like Billy was like the group geek, right? So Pink Ranger wasn't as good. How so, Ty? Was it just like she was just like very like, okay, like her face was like too Midwest, you know, like that face you could literally draw because it was so generic or something, Ty? I was like, ni hao. Trini, oh no, we're telling Mio about more people who have died. Yes, see? No, she was in a car accident. She died, Mio. So like not long after she left the Power Rangers. So just when Mio wants her daily dose of what actor is dead, she'll just come here, right? She won't go get the news on I don't know, BuzzFeed or something, right? So everyone lives forever in my world, and they're all super kawaii, right, Mio? Wear your seatbelts. It's so uncomfortable and so uncool, Bwyla, right? But you know, or at the very least, just sit in the back seat. So you might just get like, you know, like some sort of fracture or something, right? Okay, driver was drunk, weren't they? I'm not too sure. I was gonna assume that she was driving or something like that, but I don't know who was driving.
Did it change back?
That's what it says. They put the wolf in a cell, and the next morning they found a man in there. A laborer from out of town identified him as Baron von Raleigh from Alfing. Was there anything else?
I suppose not. Unless, is there any way I could see the dungeon?
It would be my pleasure.
Oh, okay, helpful German. Helpful German. I think they had Asian fetishes even back in this time, you know? It was he's all too, look at him, he's like rubbing his hands while he's walking behind her. Oh god, he's taking her to the dungeon too. Oh. Be careful, Grace. Be careful.
Everything's been kept the way it was when the dungeon was in use. We show it off to tourists sometimes.
Ah. Okay, oh, the burning child or whatever it is, okay.
Are you all right, miss?
I'm fine. It's just that this place is so claustrophobic.
I tell you what, normally this place is locked to keep out the village children. I'll leave it open. You can come and go as you please.
Would you? Thank you so much.
You are most welcome. Goodbye, and good luck.
Bye.
See, so helpful, you guys. Okay, and she's just doing some heavy breathing in the dungeon. Okay, Trini Power Rangers, I didn't say death, so I was skeptical, but then I realized, I was on the... You're looking at the character, not the actress. Like, I don't know, Viet Thanh Trong. Sorry, Thuy Trang, right? Trini is alive and well. Thuy Trang is, oh man, she's a pancake, man. It'd be a pleasure to show a dungeon, milady. At least he's gonna leave it open. Exactly right, you guys. Asian fashion never goes out of fashion. That's true, but it's like the easy way out, right, Arctic? So. Friendly German. The men are so friendly here. The women could go fuck themselves, right? German women could go fuck themselves, right? Maya would fill us in. Okay, Germans have an Asian fetish. Germans do not have access to Asians, hence the Asian fetish. Germans all have a dungeon. Maya, stop holding on to the secrets, huh? Okay, hey, and Oxen Flames. Play the best old games. Cool. Okay, yes, glad to see you again, Oxen Flames. It's been a long time. What have you been up to all this time? But yeah, so Gabriel Knight 2. This is my first time playing it. I played Gabriel Knight 1 not too long ago. Like, I finished it. So now we're moving on. I don't know if I'll play Gabriel Knight 3. It looks pretty terrible, Oxen Flames. Host what? Missing a sound. You know what? You know what it is, Arctic? If you host with a viewer other than yourself, then you get a sound. If it's just you, you do not. But anyways, thank you for that host, Strongman. Germans have dungeons? They're way ahead of the curve. They're actually living life. Not like us North Americans, right, Mio? So. Okay, there's all these places I can go here. That's the exit. Okay. Oh, Grace. Like melodic piano.
He asked to see a confessor.
Okay.
That's the church in the square.
Okay.
Okay,
that's it.
That's the church.
Yeah, I caught bits and pieces of streaming 1. I usually see okay, you're in North America. I know this is a really weird time, Oxen Flames. But I'm glad that you're able to join me today. What are you doing up so early, Oxen Flames? Time for sad Arctic backstory. Just like, you know, I wasted my youth. You know. What kind of someone does a window with a view? Exactly, right? A window? Fake news. Fake news, you guys. Okay, that's just a little. Okay, there's a. Okay, the bed. I wonder if there's gonna be some like fur or something. Presumably, that's. Like, I don't think anyone else has been in here since the werewolf, right? Here it is. The sad piano music. I wasted my youth studying when I should have been drinking, playing video games, and chasing skirt. You know? You have to stop sleeping. Please reverse your entire schedule like these other guys have, right? Oxen Flames? Okay, she's gonna go creep for like DNA, you guys. Ugh. It still has like his indentation too. Yuck.
Von Rollick slept here.
Okay. She's like caressing the pillow. Okay. Okay. Are you just gonna keep caressing the pillow? What's going on? She is. Oh god, like a weirdo.
Von Rollick slept here.
Okay. Am I supposed to do something? Okay, my wallet. Okay, I suppose I had a headache. I passed out at 8 p.m. I'm awake now at 3 and work at 7:30. So it's. Let's see. Okay. Well, now I have 3 hours before work. You can make yourself a nice big breakfast, right, Oxen Flames? You can finally have some bacon and eggs in the morning, right? Because no one has time for that in the morning most times. You can take a nice long shower, right, Oxen Flames? You can watch stream. Sick girl, that feels not where you're gonna find his DNA. He might be a drooler, right? Maybe. Okay, I don't. Okay, okay, that just go. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, there's an exit that way. What does that do? That just goes here. Okay. Nani looking at him, that dude slept here. He slept here. That dude slept here. And she's like caressing the pillow, right? Okay. What? Okay, maybe I'll. Maybe I'll go to the bar and see if this Christopher Lee can give me any information, right?
I don't want to disturb him.
Okay, maybe he's one of these guys. Maybe it's this guy with the terrible fake beard.
I wonder who he is.
Oh yeah, there was a hot guy over here.
Pretty damn cute.
Okay, wait. This thing.
I have no idea what that says. Looks old though.
Okay. Okay, I missed that the first time around. Okay, Christopher Lee.
Herr Huber?
Yes?
Yes. Okay, Ludwig. Okay, he does. Okay. Okay, shower's done. Breakfast already ready. Leftovers. Rolling cigarettes. Okay, well, at least you're making good use of your time, eh, Ox and Flames?
Do you know anything about King Ludwig II?
Of course. Everybody knows about Ludwig. He was the last true king Bavaria had. Why do you think I hang his portrait? Eh? Or that article on the wall? Do you know what that is? That is from the Munich newspaper the day after the king died. My great-grandfather saved it. It has been handed down to every first son. That is what Bavarians think of Ludwig.
Cute? Cute? Oh, he's got good bone structure. He kind of looks like Eddie Redmayne with a bad wig, strongman. And Eddie Redmayne is cute. What is a loony? Does anyone know about Bavarian history, perhaps? I could ask more about it.
What was Ludwig like? Why is he so revered?
Oh, he was a genius. He had a great mind, you know. He built
Not loony, a
castles
genius.
is what he did, and kept on building them until they killed him.
Who killed him?
Them, those politicians. They said he was crazy. Got a doctor to sign some papers. They arrested him.
Then what happened?
What do you think? They killed him. Oh, they said it was suicide. But me, I don't believe that. It was murder.
Grace is always just like,
Thanks.
Bitte.
See, look at him walk away. Asian fetish. Okay, somebody looks like Sid Haig's dead. Who's Sid Haig, Ox and Flames? Okay, Ludwig II, German. Otto von, oh my god, Friedrich Wilhelm, okay. The Swan King, Mad King. Or Der Märchenkönig, the Fairy Tale King. From Wiki, okay. Did you hear that? Not insane. He was a genius, Arctic. Oh yes, because of I don't know what. Because of this is a full motion video game. After every time before a cut, Grace has to always just stand there, just looking like, so you know, when they cut it all together, it wouldn't be really jarring, I guess. So she just seems permanently confused. There's revenues. So, okay, there you go. Everyone's I guess so, right? Like Picasso was like, what a fucking hack, right? But then after he dies, like, oh, what a visionary, right? So see what they're seeing, yeah. Asian fetish. That is literally the sound effect if you have an Asian fetish, right? You know.
I have no idea what that's.
Okay. How do I? Okay. Can I look at him again or?
So that's King Ludwig II of Bavaria.
Okay. Is that a real picture or? I don't. People back in the old days were never handsome, right? They say that a woman was beautiful or a man was handsome, and they were always just like a goddamn dog, right? So exactly like that, Mio. Okay, clown guy from House of a Thousand Corpses. Okay. Sid Haig's dad. Okay.
I don't have anything to say to Herr Huber at the moment.
Okay, so there you go. This guy has such a recognizable face. He's either Christopher Lee or he's Sidhag's dad. No, sorry, Ludwig. Not this guy. This guy's still Christopher Lee. He will always be Christopher Lee. He lives on, guys. At least back in 1995. Can I do anything with the post? I'm just making Grace go around bothering people.
Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott.
Womit kann ich Ihnen dienen?
Until I get... shit. No. Whoops.
I don't want to mail that.
Okay. How about the book?
I don't want to.
No.
I don't want to.
No. She. Okay. I think she's gonna have to type a letter, and then mail it. Mail it to Gabe.
Danke.
Bitte.
Any Germans? Does anyone know what bitte is? Does that mean just like good day or something? Okay, I can go in there now. Do I have anything to say to this guy? Okay, maybe. Hey, what can you tell me about the bed? Where's the DNA, buddy?
Hello again. Did you need something else?
Okay, yes, Okay, bitte is please or you're welcome. Okay, a doubly useful word. It's please and you're welcome. Okay, bitte. Okay, so she said you're welcome. I said, okay, yes, Okay, there you go. The three of you guys know, okay, or you're on the right track.
I had a thought while I was in the dungeon.
Yes?
You mentioned that Baron von Rawlik was allowed to give a last confession. I suppose the priest was from St. George's?
I suppose it was.
Would there be a record of the last confession? It might tell us more about the Baron's life.
Good idea, young lady. Those records are in German, though, and Father Getz doesn't speak English. Do you think this would really help your Schattenjäger?
I'm not sure. It couldn't hurt.
All right. I'll write you a note. You give it to Father Getz, and he'll see if they have a record of the confession. If they do, you bring it back here to me, and I'll help you translate it, okay?
That would be wonderful. Thank you so much.
Certainly. You got my curiosity up too, you know.
What a choice of words. That's not all you got up, young lady. Oh. Okay, it's similar to Russian. We also use one word for both. Okay. Interesting, okay. You got my curiosity up, young lady. You don't say. Okay,
Mayor Habermas's note to Father Getz.
Okay, Bruder Getz. Bitte, we know that word now. Bitte, please. Please give. I see, it's probably me. It's probably please give the lady. Bitte geben Sie der Jünger dem Jäglich Akten, die wir über Baron von Rawlik haben. Die Duten sind von 1750. Ich werde Ihnen die Akten persönlich zurückgeben. Okay, all you can get with that from that was, please give the lady something. That's all. And danke, thank you, Habermas. Did he say Jäger? Schattenjäger? He did. Man, what is happening? What is he trying to say? Oh God, we're so lost. We're just stumbling through this blind, huh? Clearly the emphasis is on up and not curiosity. Yes, you've got my curiosity up, huh? I don't want to say negative, but could this shot be a nit a bigger a nit bigger? Is Arctic trying to be tricky? I took it as such. I took that as Arctic being incredibly clever. Or maybe he's trying to mean something else, but I took it as the clever way. Arctic was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was just... Okay. Oh, was it a typo? Was it a typo, Arctic? I thought you were being clever. I thought you were trying to allude to something that I won't say on here because it's Christian stream, right? I'm gonna link to Mywin. See what happens when you're not here, Mywin? I'm incredibly not okay. It was just a fucking typo. No, I thought Arctic was being like so so dank with the joke, right? But no, it was just a typo. But I took it as a dank joke. I'm sure you guys probably can figure out what it is I thought Arctic meant, right? Now we have proof, Arctic. It was just a goddamn a typo. A typo is taking credit for your clever dank joke, right? The one time he was here, Bwyla. Were you guys? Did he? I think he came before you guys, and then he left, and then you guys started coming in, right? So he was here at the beginning. Yes, he was. I guess he had other stuff to do or whatever like that. Okay, is this the father?
Haben Sie hatte Kirche Papiere von 1750?
Wie bitte?
Papiere, Geschichte von 1750. How do you say that? Sprechen Sie Englisch?
Nein, leider ich spreche nicht Englisch.
All right. Danke.
Okay, I think she was trying to ask whatever was on the note, but her German is too terrible. I was here when he's here. It doesn't remember my presence. Oh, okay. Mywin fucking deserted us, you guys. Again, let's be angry at Mywin, okay? Okay. Oh, there was nonsense. German, there is no Baron. They're called Freiherr. Okay, I wonder why he wrote it that way then. I guess because everyone knows him as Baron von Ludwig, right? He didn't call it Freiherr von Ludwig or something, right? So, express the English. Look at this, Mio speaking flawless German. I think you might be ready for a trip to Cologne or something, Mio, right? Or small town Germany. It's coming.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte.
Ja.
Das hier ist von Herrn Habermas.
Ein Moment, bitte. Das ist für Sie.
Dankeschön.
Okay, that was easy.
I wouldn't mind speaking with Father Getz, but we have a serious communication problem.
What about the Red Baron? Yeah, how do you explain that, Arctic? Espresso the latte. Oh, is anyone else feeling it's like coffee time?
I don't want to disturb her.
Coffee time is anytime. Anytime is coffee time, huh? Oh, right. Okay, this. Oops.
Saint Georg, patron saint of the Schattenjägers.
Did she say Jaeger, guys? Okay, so okay, let me. Oh, okay. Can I access my inventory? I can. Okay. Church file. Can I look at it?
Father Getz gave me this file, but I'll need help translating it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, well, we'll save it here. It's been a while. Okay, and the Red Baron was apparently, his true name was Manfred Freiherr von Richthofen. It says Baron in English. Okay, Freiherr. Oh. You would think that... okay. You would think that, I don't know what, when they translate the word Freiherr into Baron, wouldn't it be something closer to Freiherr? Even like Freren or something, right? But it's Freiherr and Baron, right? Which are two very, very different words, right? Freren. Do you want to hear about our donkey memes?
Hello again.
I'm back.
Did you need something else?
Okay, how do I give him the things? Okay, I guess I just ask him about it again.
I have the church file.
Excellent. Let me see it. What's this? This is in English. It's from a lawyer in Buenos Aires. It's addressed to St. Georg's Church. The date is 1764.
What's it say?
You can read it.
It's a request for information about the death of Baron Klaus von Raleigh. It says it's for the family. I assume someone answered it. Curious?
What?
The seal on the envelope.
A wolf?
Okay. The last confession. The Raleigh family took the symbol of a black wolf to represent their great skill at the hunt. Let me see. Klaus von Raleigh says that he lived up to the family symbol too well. His friends nicknamed him the Black Wolf, but he confessed it was more because he was prideful and treated his villagers and women very badly. He was much feared. The Baron confesses that a life of sin brought the werewolf curse upon him. Ah, listen to this. A gypsy camp, Hungarians, came to Alfing one day. He wanted one of their young women. He had her brought to his castle by force, and there he...
Raped her?
Raped her, yes. He intended to release her, but before he did, the girl killed herself. The next day, an old gypsy woman from the camp cursed him, saying that he was to become the shape that his name and his crimes showed his heart to be.
I see.
Soon afterwards, her curse came about. Klaus von Raleigh began to change, to run at night as wolf, to kill and eat human flesh. He begs forgiveness from God and from his wife and son. He says he welcomes his punishment, if only it will pay for his sins and save his family from further pain. That is all that is written.
Wow. Thank you.
Returns this Father gets for.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, young lady. And to your Schattenjäger.
Okay. Oh, you guys went crazy when the rape happened. Okay, I think that's it for that guy or something, or that. We might be switching over to Gabriel again soon. Okay, maybe I can call this guy. Yes, okay. Look at that phone too. And it's one of those also.
Hello?
Professor Barkley? This is Grace Nakimura. I'm calling from Germany.
Germany? I thought you were in New Orleans.
I was, but anyway, it's rather important or I wouldn't have bothered you. Do you know anything about King Ludwig II of Bavaria?
Well, that's a hell of a thing to ask a man in the middle of the night. Late 1800s, right?
Yes.
This isn't really my field, but I think he was crazy or something.
I wish I knew. Do you know anyone who specializes in German history?
Yeah, I have a friend at the University of Berlin. I'll ring him. What's your number there?
It's 4989-555-7878.
Is that a real German number, guys?
Okay, I'll call you back if I remember this conversation in the morning anyway.
Great. Sorry again. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, okay. Okay, you're playing a lot of PC games, okay? He learned all of his English from PC games. Okay, and back then they made good games, right? It wasn't like COD, you know. The only English words that you learned were fag and fuck your mother, right? COG. So, dang, Grace, don't call people when they're sleeping. I know, so inconsiderate. It's I don't know what 1 p.m. in Germany. So okay, let's see. That was probably like 3 a.m. wherever that guy was. Fuck your Bavarian friends. But maybe he's also got the Asian fetish, Bubba, so he wants to help her, right? Oh my god. Call Quest. Oh my god, Quest. Renata is a sexy single marketing executive, and she loves having fun and long chats about drinking, right? So.
I wonder if Christian Ritter's journal is here.
Okay. Arctic is like, oh, look at Grace's hands. Aww.
Christian Ritter, born 10 January 1820, ordained a Schottenjäger, died 4 March 1864. The 4th of March. That's the date on the letter.
Okay, okay.
3 January 1864. I am now in Prussia. The beast that brought me here has so far bested me. He is secretive and skillful. He has much self-control, unlike what I'd been led to expect. He seems to know almost before I do where and when I will be stalking him. He turns up his nose at my lures. 3 more disappearances have occurred, and I'm no closer to learning his identity nor finding his lair. I can't even prove he took them. Not a single corpse has been found.
Okay, anyways, Hippo, there's the point and click from 1995, Gabriel Knight 2, The Beast Within. You might not be able to tell right now, but it's the full motion video style, which was trendy at the time.
March 3rd, 1864. I've had a break at last. The key was in front of me all the time. The Black Wolf, he so daringly calls himself, for all to hear and none to truly see. It is worse than I could ever have suspected. He is not just a beast, but a monster. His jaws are already around some of the best throats in Europe. I return to Ritter's book tonight. I must warn those in danger and get someone to assist me. I am in over my head.
Okay, this word here really looks like Jews. The Jews are already around some of the best throat. That's appropriate. The Jews are already around some of the best throats in Europe. No, his jaws are already around some of the best throats in Europe. Okay, so they're talking about a werewolf here, who, you know, when no one's looking, he turns into a man, right? And when no one's looking, he turns into a werewolf. So no one knows who. Well, no, no one knows who the fuck it is, right? So Grace needs a skirt and a tank top. That's something that Leia Remini, Grace would do, but not whoever this actress is, right? Is that all there is? Is there only the one page?
March?
No, I guess so. Okay. Okay. Now she's.
Knight, I've got your research.
Okay. Well, why she didn't do that before, man? Oh, look at those fingers, you guys. Look at those. Okay, Grace looking so triumphant. Where's she putting that thing? I'm presumably gonna mail that to her. Sorry, to him, right? Okay. I'm mailing a whole bunch of whole bunch of shit to him. I got sinister. Okay, Gabe's getting a FedEx, okay.
Now, I just need somewhere to send it to.
Oh, do I know where he is? I don't know if I know where he is. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know if Grace knows where he is. Okay, I'm right though. I'm not supposed to have normal hours. They are gross. Okay, that's true. But like, you know, I don't know when your peak time is. Like mine is probably in the morning. Well, during the day, right? If I have to work at 3 a.m., then I will, and I have, right? But you know, that's why I work best during the day. That's why I keep day hours, right? So, hey, Chris, why don't you do something useful? Nah, don't be too surprised, Arctic. It's when Gerda finally starts doing something useful, right, Arctic? Those old school type machine skills. Does Shan even know what that thing is? He's so young, right? He's like, hey, look, it's like one of those cool vintage keyboards, right? Hey, there's Lord Fab. Hey, Lord Fab, good morning. Well, good afternoon, Lord Fab. What have you been up to this morning? Did you just wake up or something? But yes, a big package that Grace is sending to Gabriel. It should be the other way around. Gabriel should be giving Grace a big package, but there's something there's something oldly romantic about physical mail and stuff, right? Like if this game was made now, it would just be like, okay, Grace, it would just be like, okay, hey, Gabriel, I found some things about the Baron, right? Here's a link to the Wikipedia page or something for lycanthropes, right? And just like, oh, okay. And then Gabriel texts back, K, you know? K, the letter K, right? But they don't have these things, and she doesn't know where Gabriel is because Gerda's being a cunt, right? So she has to mail these things to Gabriel. She could call him and read it to him, right? But it's probably more useful for him to have it, so. Yes, okay. Hey, Gerda, you cow.
I found the items that Gabriel wanted. Did he tell you where to send your research?
Yes. His lawyer's office in Munich.
Can I get the address?
Harald Übergrau, Marienplatz 21, München.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, God. Oh, man.
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
Hey, can I show, no, okay.
I'm not sure why she'd want to see that.
Okay, can I show you? This is business card.
I'm not sure why she'd want to.
I know someone who goes to Yale. Who the fuck do you know, right? Just like condom suppliers. Okay, okay. I have to push the little button.
Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott.
Womit kann ich Ihnen dienen?
Okay, now I have something for you. You curt German woman.
Das Päckchen soll nach München gehen.
7,40 bitte.
Okay, she was weighing it. Okay.
My German isn't good enough for chit-chat.
Okay, she weighed it, so I have to pay her.
Dankeschön.
Bitte sehr.
That'll give him something to chew on.
Okay, oh God, the two of them. Why are they sitting here together? Oh my God. Oh God. Let me open it. No, let me open it.
Guten Abend.
How are you? Is this the castle of the shot and joggers here?
Oh.
Yes, but
How exciting! Come along, Emma. We are so thrilled to be here. Emma said it's the 1990s, for heaven's sake. The shot and joggers are probably long gone. Well, of course they aren't, I said. A family like that doesn't just dry up and blow away. The good Lord's put his mark on them. Who are you? I was just wondering the same thing, dear. Neither of you girls look like the heroic type, but who am I to judge? God chooses his soldiers, and who am I to put in my 2 cents?
No, we're the Smiths from Merrimack, Pennsylvania.
PA.
This is my wife, Merle. You can call me Emil.
My husband. If I don't get right to the point, he'll get there for me.
It's nice to meet you both.
Well, how did you hear about the Schottenjägers?
Oh, we're demonologists. My wife makes it her business to know a lot about a lot of different things. She's a regular, what you call, occultist scholar, aren't you, Mother?
That's right.
Yeah.
I read about you all when I was studying an old witch trial last spring, and I have been dying to get over here ever since.
Well, so nice of you to stop by, but I'm afraid the Schottenjäger isn't here right now. I'll let him know you called, though.
Oh, no. And I was so hoping to talk shop. We fighters of darkness are so rare these days.
Don't I know it? Can't scare one up to save your soul.
It's not your fault, Missy. I told Merle to call before he came.
People just don't take you seriously unless you're standing right there. You know that, Em.
Well, it's rather late, and if you're driving, you might as well, you know, go out right now.
Don't worry about that. We're going to spend the night at the guest house in town.
Stop by tomorrow, won't you, dear? You and I can exchange stories at least.
We'll see.
Well, come on, Merle. These ladies are tired. I think we ought to go.
But, Em.
Come on, let's go.
Em.
Good night, ladies.
Good night.
Good night. What's wrong?
It's not your fault. This just happens, man.
She's
some water. Give me your hand. I see danger. Someone close to you is in danger.
Gabriel?
I see something. Something like a wolf. A black wolf.
Now, don't you worry, miss. My Merle is going to be all right. This just happens sometimes, that's all. It just happens. Come on. Let's go.
My Merle.
What happened?
I don't know.
Okay, maybe. Hey, chapter 3. Maybe they're gonna strike up an unlikely friendship because of those weirdos, right? We all had that same reaction, like, what's going on? Comic relief, and of course they're American, right? Coming all the way here to Germany, right, Arctic? Okay, so I'm going to assume back to Gabriel now. Yeah, okay, this is Marion Platz, right? Are we going to have to deal with those two for the rest of the game, or? Okay, Gabriel being seriously broody. His hair. It's like stock footage of a bird. Damn, we're back to Gabriel. Yes, back to Gabriel. Was she? But at least you get some sweet bird porn here. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay. He dreams of birds and like weird shit like that. Okay, it's exactly like how it started. Okay, we got okay, like 77 points in Grace's part there. Oh man, okay, I guess this game is gonna be quite long then.